Hey guys, Johnny Shoots here, and today I have a new review for you.
No, I do.
Okay, take it away, Josh.
Alright, so I got the Gregory Baltoro 75 pack. So, what we have here is we got an ice pack. One of the key features that I really love about this pack, and most packs I have a hard time with, is the water bottle. Normally they're all straight up and you're trying to reach up and try and pull it out and you just can't get it. Personally, I like to go with water bottles because when you're at base camp, you don't want to be lugging around a water reservoir. You gotta have at least one water bottle. So I go straight water bottles, and I can grab it easily, pull it straight out. I got water, get top, and it goes in there nice and easily too while you're hiking.
And you got a zip tightener on that, right?
Yes, I do. You can tighten that down. So if you're worried about it coming out, but I can jump up and down and it's not going to come out too easily. It's a nice big pocket. So that's that. As for fitting wise, when you're going to fit, this does come in 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. You need to go to where they sell the pack and put it on and have it size adjust according to your body. I thought I needed a medium, turns out I need a small. One of the things is my shoulder straps didn't come right around my shoulders and they were up higher and it just wasn't fitting right. So let's take it off and go through some of the features on it. Now, when you first look at it, you can see this has some beefy padding here. It's got to be at least an inch thick. Nice, soft. Same with the hip. I had the Flash 65, which there's another review for that. I'm sure Johnny will tag that to this since I mentioned it.
Should be a link right now.
Alright, so we have that. And I have not used this one yet, but we'll probably do another review comparing the two in a little while, 3 weeks or so. Who knows?
Because we're camping this month, hopefully.
So I'll be able to test this, and I've not tested it yet, so I don't know what's wrong with it. But what I do like about it is it has all of its shoulder and hip belt parts are separate. So I can take this and move it up like that, and it won't affect the other side. They're completely separate from each other. Now, of course, having these features puts the weight up higher along with thicker padding. The tighten the strap here to tighten the hip belt is really nice. It works really well. So that's that with the padding and your lumbar system. It's actually really nice here. This is rubberized too, so it stays right on your back. And when you're going over rough terrain, when you got to pick up one leg and go over the other, your response system will respond, adjust, and it'll keep it straight on your back too. So that's with that area. On the side, of course, we got the water bottle. Now I don't know why they did this, but you can actually fold it up in here to give it more aerodynamic feature, but honestly you're not going to be going fast enough to be aerodynamic needy. So that stores away. You got your 2 compression straps here and then also on the other side. What's really interesting about it is on the other side is they're actually different connectors. So I can take these 2 and connect them together. I don't know what the use is yet, but they did it.
Yeah.
So, you got 2 nice big pockets on the side here. You can store at least 2-liter bottles in here. It's on both sides. And then you got this nice strap here to be able to put like a trekking pole in. And Johnny noticed that it was rubberized on the inside, so it gives better gripping qualities. You got 2 of those too. One right here, one right here. You also got your attachments all over there, so if you like to attach stuff. You can use the gear ties, which there's another review for that.
Yep.
And you can check those out. Great thing to put gear strapping onto it. I'm going to be using that. You got a separate sleeping bag compartment. And I'll go into detail with that. You got your ice tool hooks or whatever. I like to use them if I need to put my trekking poles on here. I like to use them for that, but you got stuff to attach down here. On the bottom, you got 2 straps here so you can attach stuff right over your sleeping bag compartment, or you can adjust it out and you can attach stuff underneath it. So wherever you like to put it.
Yeah, I've never seen it where you could attach it to the bottom or to the front. That's really cool.
Yeah, so how that would work is you would just loosen this out. Try and bring it through here. I got a tent over there somewhere, Johnny.
Yep.
So, if we just loosen this out, slide it in there. And then tighten them up. And you're still able to disconnect these and still have it attached. And then be able to get in here. So that's a nice feature. That's also a feature on the Flash, which I'm sure Johnny didn't notice. But so this has that feature. And then on the other side here, you got another compartment like your traditional water bottle compartments. You can put mattress pad. I like to keep my water filter on the outside or close to where I can easily get it. I'd probably put my water filter there in case I need to fill up on water quickly. Like I said, you got another big compartment here on the side, just like the other side. And then in the front here, you got a small separate compartment from the main area. It's not that big. You could be able to fit like your trail snacks in there, but nothing too big and bulky like a cooking pot. Yeah. It's not going to fit in there.
Yeah, you couldn't fit a jacket normally in there.
You might be able to fit
like a windbreaker or something.
It'd be tough. If you had like the Frog Togs Dry Ducks Ultralight 2, you'd be able to fit that in there. So, up top on the brain, we got two attachment points here. I'm probably going to attach a flashlight there if I go hiking at night using the gear ties.
Yep.
Alright, so with this brain, or lid, however you want to call it, you got two entry points, well, two separate compartments actually. You got this main compartment here, which is completely separate from this compartment here. I can't get my hand through at all. So, you got two separate compartments. So in this one, if you want to store like your wallet, phone, things that you don't need to get to as often but would like to have with you, you can store it in here and you won't need to worry about it getting mixed up with the rest of your gear. Other things up here like your survival stuff, easy to get to, or you can throw toilet paper up there, shovel, you know, whatever makes you happy.
Yeah, you never pack that in the bottom.
With your food.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's nice about this brain is you can take it off, and it does have a hip strap to connect, and you can turn it into a day pack. So if you go on a day pack and you don't want to take your huge backpack, you can take this with you, and it's nice and light. You can store a lot in here, and you're set for the day. So that's what's nice about that. On the top, as we start to move inside the bag, we got our compression strap here, and then our closing cinch cord there. And look, it's a sleeping bag that's been in 3 other videos.
Yeah.
The Marmot lithium membrane, which you can watch videos on that. So, my backpack was full of feathers. So, on the inside, if you want to get in here, try and keep this open. On the inside is just one big compartment, nothing special inside. You do have your water reservoir spot if you want to do that.
And you got holes on both sides of the bag
Yes.
too, so that's nice because a lot of times you only get one. So if you're a lefty or a righty, you got that.
So you got it on both sides, which is pretty awesome. And then I don't know if you're going to be able to see very well, but down here is your separating patch, which can come apart from your sleeping bag. As you can kind of see, there's the orange down there. That's another part that's in the compression or the sleeping bag compartment, and it's just a simple separating fabric that can be undone. So we'll move down here. So what I have down there right now is just what the lithium would cinch down to, which is about this size. You can fit that in there really easily. You could fit more in there. I'm probably going to be able to shove my mattress pad in there too, along with the sleeping bag. So it's a nice big one. It's not small like other backpacks have, which is pretty nice. So on it, you got a nice handle here to be able to pick up, which most packs should. If it doesn't, don't buy it.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to always be grabbing by the hip straps to pick it up. Sometimes you just want to grab it by a single handle here and pick it up. So I think that's most of the features on it.
How much does this pack run in general, like ballpark range?
In general, it runs around $350. Right. So it's more of an expensive pack.
But Gregory's are known for lasting a good while, so it is a fair investment.
They are durable. They weighs in at 5 pounds, like 12 ounces or something like that. It is a heavy pack. If you're going ultralight, do not get this. But if you are, find an ultralight pack that suits you. But I've seen some great reviews on it saying that they've gone from an ultralight pack to this pack, and it actually felt like they were carrying less even though they were carrying more, just because of the suspension system and all the padding.
Well, that makes sense.
And I can see that because I went with an ultralight pack that had like 0 to no padding, and it got me so sore on the hips and shoulders. And I'm expecting that it won't do this with all this padding when I go with it soon. So, but that's what I got for that. When you're looking at it, make sure that you want to check with a professional to what size you want to get. Like I said, I had the small. I thought I needed the medium. Now with the small, it's going to be slightly less weight than like the medium and the large, and also you may sacrifice a couple of liters. Like this, it's the 75 liter, but I think it might be actual 70 liters in the actual size capacity of it, just because it is the small, and the medium will be like 75 and the large is going to be like 78 or something like that. Mm-hmm. So it's in the ballpark of 75.
Alrighty, great. Well, thank you very much, Josh, for sharing, and we will all see you on the trail.